beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy and I'm looking real crazy right now. It is Saturday afternoon. I am getting dressed to go to my friend Courtney's house. Listen, the way I'm hyped, y'all, typically when I have places to go, like Courtney told me this about a month ago, we were having girls night tonight. She said Shonda and KP are coming to town and you have to come over. I was like, yes I do. I have to come over. I have to see KP. I have to meet Shonda for the first time. I have to. So I'm hyped. Typically when I have something like this do, I be dreading it. Y'all, I be like, please Lord, let them cancel. But this week I was like, okay, this is the week I'm gonna be meeting KP and Shonda. And I've met KP once before, but Shonda I have not met in person yet. And I was like, I really hope they still coming. And I hadn't heard none of this from Courtney. You know, I wrote it down, no big deal. Then the other day, Felicia texted me and we were talking about something. And then she said, I'll see you this weekend. I was like, wait a minute. She coming too. Oh, God. This is gonna be so lit. I'm so excited. Listen, I'm more excited about this girls' night than I have been on the last several dates. Which means I continue to date the wrong person. Alas, that's what my therapist is for. I wanted to do this whole kind of makeup tutorial, like sit down on the couch and do this whole thing with you and show you some new products that I've been loving. But I just don't feel like doing it. So I was like, let me just pop the camera up in here, dance around to a little Beyonce, homecoming, you know, just vibes up in here. But I have this eyeshadow palette. This is the one. As you can see, the girl has been used. This is the baby. This is by the brand Lawless. I am in love with this eyeshadow palette so much. This is the color story of it. This is just like the perfect color story for my skin tone is more autumn, but I'm a spring personality. And I absolutely positively have been loving this palette. I've had it for a while now and I've been wanting to show it to you for a while. I wear it every single day. And you can get so many looks out of this. You can get like an everyday look, or you can do what I'm about to do now. Give myself two black eyes to a smoky eye look with it today. But I absolutely been loving it. It's so pretty. The colors are so easy to use, so blendable. I got this from Sephora. It is cruelty-free, vegan, and clean, a clean beauty. It's also a minority female-owned brand. Another product that I've been using lately, this is new to me. I've had this for about 2 weeks. This is the Woke Concealer by Omar Beauty. This is in the color Brown Sugar. This has really been working to cancel out the dark under eyes and any dark spots I have like here on my chin as well. I'm loving this. I just put this on under my eye, blend it out, use a little bit more if I need more, but I like to go really light on this at first and then build it up if I need to. I do really like this, so I probably will get that again. I have 2 more Omar Beauty products I want to show you that I'm loving. This is my second time purchasing this. This is the Drama Bomb Mascara by Omar Beauty in black. I love this wand, you guys. I have extremely curly eyelashes, so I kind of like this hourglass type of wand that it separates and pulls and makes my lashes stand out so much and make them pretty dark black. Love it so much. There are also 2 lip glosses I want to show you about Omar Beauty as well. This one is Zero Fucks. It's my absolute favorite. Let me show you how pigmented and rich and beautiful this lip gloss is. Y'all, it covers everything. So pretty. I've had this for a while now. I may have actually had this for about a year, and this is Class. This is a red that I just absolutely love. Look how beautiful. If you're a darker skin tone and you're looking for a lip gloss that actually colors, has pigment, leaves you glossy, you don't feel sticky, all that good stuff, Omar Beauty has some great glosses. One last thing I'm going to show you before I turn Beyonce back on and finish doing my makeup is this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the travel size, and I have in my Sephora cart right now to get the full size. Your makeup not gonna move. Your makeup not gonna move. Yo, this is so pretty. I absolutely love it so much. I'm out. I need to put all of this on because I'm going to buy some rum and then I'm head up to Courtney's house. That's how tonight gonna be. This has to work for you, girl. I'm about to be laughing, kicking my leg up in the air, rolling on the floor. It's gonna be a good time, so I need that. But I just wanted to show you guys a few makeup items that I haven't shown you in a while and I'm loving. We're not gonna talk through this. I'm gonna pop in little clips of this. Just know we about to turn Beyonce back on. We about to just get a whole party on, setting the tone, setting the mood for how this whole evening gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I sure am. I don't know how much food we gonna get after I have my first sip, but we gonna do what we can. On my lips, Prime Time by Proper Beauty. I've showed you guys these lip swatches in a different video, and on top of that I put a little bit of Zero Fucks by Omar Beauty on. These earrings are from Nordstrom, but they are by the brand Halogen. You guys always ask me about my earrings. I should start putting stuff like that in the description box. I still should start using them in the description box, period. That's what I always do. But these I really love. I will see if they're still there. I wear these all the time. You guys have seen these plenty of times before. They're my favorite. And I decided that this is all the jewelry that I want to wear. I was going to wear some small earrings and then wear a couple of necklaces, but I decided not to. This shirt is from Ann Taylor. I got it about 5 years ago. So I don't know if they have them anymore. But anyway, I am wearing Rain by Clean Beauty. This is one of my favorite perfumes. I've shown this to you guys before in a travel size, but I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. Okay, so I am about to leave now. I'm going to go pick up some rum, and then I'm going to head over to Courtney's house. We're going to have so much fun. So you're welcome. We are having a what? A real girls' night. This is real. Like we've been excited about it too.
I just want them to see the zoom in. I keep zooming in.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty.
Good with the finger.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be.
Courtney, can you hold your finger up, please?
Make it pop.
It's a barely baked.
Okay. Tracy, this video gonna be so good, girl. You barely gonna have to do edits.
I'm so excited.
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna have to blooper out some things, but it's
Quite a bit.
we might have to play music over it.
Yeah, I don't think they should hear the words. However,
It's gonna be lit. We know what it is.
Okay. I don't have to worry about nothing else.
Here, friend.
thank you, friend.
How the night started, Tracy and walked up in here with this fight
But you want to feed the party too.
They playing spades. Oh no, I'm drinking Stella Rosa. I don't know what KP
Let's do it. Ride it.
morning. It's been raining already. It's super gloomy out there. It is probably 12 o'clock by now. I normally do this on Sunday. I normally have a really lazy Sunday. It's my favorite day of the week. And I did all of kind of like my pampering stuff yesterday, like my scrub, my hair, my nails, and so I don't have to do all of that today. I am going to spend a little bit of time getting ready for the work week. I only have to work 3 days this week, but I'm still going to spend some time getting ready because I do go back into the office on Friday. And I'm going to tidy a little bit today. I'm not going to do a whole lot right now. I'm about to eat some leftover pizza from last night. I reached in the back of my cupboard and got the Valentine's mug with Snoopy and Woodstock because I thought it was just like the perfect mug to talk to y'all about last night. Hold on, let me sip. You guys, I've started making my own hot chocolate. So this is oat milk with some cacao powder. About a cup of oat milk, about a tablespoon of cacao powder, a dash of vanilla, and I'm gonna say about a teaspoon and a half to your liking of maple syrup. So just put the maple syrup in there till it becomes what you like. And then I have these Dandies marshmallows on top. These are a vegan marshmallow. This is so good. I've been working on this hot chocolate recipe for a while, and this is it. I'm loving it. Y'all, it's so good. This brings me back to living at home. That's how I know I got a recipe right. If a memory comes back with it, and I'll be like, oh, I did that. So I do have that. I have some water here and some, like I said, leftover pizza. But I see people talking about making friends as adults all the time. Like it's difficult for them. And I think it could be difficult for many reasons. You could be an introvert. You could just, you know, be awkward around people, or I think sometimes you think you're supposed to be a certain way for people to like you. I thought that for a long time. Whenever people would like me just for me, I would think something was wrong with them because who the fuck would like me for exactly who I am? But that's not the case. And I'm finding the older I get, the more I am myself, the more I don't care about what other people think or feel or what their perception of me is. I don't care. And the less I care, the more strength I think there are in my relationships as an adult person. I think another important thing is that you seek out someone you think you want to be friends with. Like in the comment section all the time, you guys will tell me, Trace, I think we could be friends in real life. And every time one of you guys say that, I'd be like, oh, they just don't know me. And if my cousin reads the comment section, she was like, poor fool. But that's not the case. We probably could be, because Lauren I met here on YouTube, and I do consider her a really good friend, and I am extremely myself with Lauren and she is herself with me. And we're, you know, adults, so I think you can. I think what it has to also be is you don't actually want anything from that person but friendship. And I'm saying that because those women from last night, not all of them, but 3 of them have their own online stationery brands. Goldmine and Coco is also now in Target. Big up to Fee. You did that, little sis. You did that. So you can find Goldmine and Coco in Target now. Minnie Rose Co is just, I got a new release yesterday. You have to follow me on Instagram to see it. Or I do a planner video later on this week and you can see it. And then Scribbles by KP. Last night I said, KP, what's up with you? What's new with you? She was like, word, life, stuff. And she was like, I was like, what's up with Scribbles? She was like, we about to do some shit. We about to do some stuff. And I was like, I can't wait to see what KP has down the pipe. Now, our relationships started before I met Felicia. either right before she started Gold Mine Coco or right when she started. So it's a very fine line of when I met her. But all I wanted to do from the day I met her was promote her, because it's something about her that I could see. And her being in Target was the vision that I could see. And I told her that the very first time I met her, I was like, you have the eye, the talent, the skill set, the work ethic to be a bigger brand, a big brand, not just like in a small community. And to watch her do that has been truly amazing. And same thing with Courtney. We were rocking with each other for a long time. So when she came out with Minnie Rose Co, bam, I'm gonna promote you, period, point blank, ain't no questions about it. Had she came out, like I told her, with some poop bags, doggy poop bags, I was gonna support her. I know KP through Courtney and Felicia, and same thing with KP. Her ink pens, I don't know, she has an eye for the ink to flow, but she is so, I think it's a weird trait to have, but it's such a neat trait to have, is to look at an ink pen and know what's a good ink pen. Y'all, that's a skill set. So when she comes out with her launches, I'm like, tell me what I need to do. I'm post whatever you do, I'm gonna post whatever, because they're my friends. And so Shonda, I really believe, is the quiet storm. I say that behind her back. When I think about Shonda, I'm like, that girl's a quiet storm. She's very quiet, and she's soft-spoken in my opinion. But Shonda is a powerhouse. Her power just really does kind of emit from her. She is a powerhouse. And one thing I love about Shonda too, is that Shonda is exactly who she is. Take it or leave it. She don't even care. I love that about her. Carmen is Courtney's friend. They've been friends, best friends from college. I just don't know a funnier person. And Carmen is also a down-ass chick. Last night I said, I'm vlogging, you guys. Do you mind being in my YouTube video? Is it okay? Carmen's like, what you vlogging? I was like, just planner friends make the best friends. I'm not a planner girl, but you want to see my planner? I got some plans in here, She was pretty much saying, I don't do what y'all do, but I'm in the room, and if you want some support, I got you. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all feel me? Like, there has to be a just wanting to lift another person up to make friends. And I think sometimes we don't do that enough. And even Courtney's sister Esther, first of all, why is she so pretty? Esther is the type of beautiful, you'd be like, that girl's, I'm not gonna stare at her, but she's so pretty. She is so pretty, so beautiful, and she's a quiet spirit, but she's very discerning. Very discerning. She picks up on energies. I love Esther. So what we all have in common is Courtney, but I feel like we all have relationships outside, of Courtney too. But I don't want anything from them but for them to live their absolute best life. I don't wish anything but goodness on them. And truth be told, behind their backs, all of them, including Carmen, Esther, and Shonda, I'm saying their names because I don't really typically have strong conversations with them outside of the group, but I pray for each one of those ladies individually, not knowing what's going on in their lives at all, but just that they have peace and they have love and they have joy, like a whole ass Christmas song. I pray for my friends, whether I know something's going on with them or not. I do all the time. I want nothing for them but for the best, period, point blank. And that's what you need to do to make a solid relationship. You can't want something tangible. You just have to want them to be their absolute best. And that's one of the things I think that really makes a good relationship. So if you're having a hard time finding friends, it may be time to take stock in you and figure out what's going on with you. You could be like me when I talked at the beginning and just not believe that anyone should like you in the state you are in because someone else has told you that they wouldn't. That's kind of what happened to me. Someone that I love very much and should love me unconditionally told me that if we weren't related, they wouldn't be friends with me. They felt that I was that much of an awful person, and I've carried that for a long time. And then one day I was like, no, I'm the shit. Everybody should love me. I started loving myself, and then everybody did start loving me. So you may have to take stock in yourself, but what I'm saying to you is at whatever age you are, whatever stage you are in your life, no matter what mistakes you've made, no matter how bad you think you didn't help something up, there is someone who loves you. I'm baffled when people are lonely and alone and say that they don't have anyone. I live in Nashville without any other like family members that I grew up with. And y'all, I'm literally never alone or lonely. When I got to this city, I knew I had to make friends. And that's what I did. I went to a planner meetup. I still am friends with the person I met from my first job, Elise. That's my little sister. Keish, I met from my second job. Keish and I are friends. And these are friendships that I'm going to have to the end. Where I am now, I have my owls. Listen, I'm rocking with the owls till the end. These are relationships I have at the end, but it matters what you do. It matters what you do, and be honest and have open conversation, and also know every friend is not going to do everything for you. It's okay to put people in categories. I'm reading this book right now. I just picked it up from the library. This is Set Boundaries, Find Peace, a guide to reclaiming yourself. And so I have not read much of this book at all. I think I've only just read the introduction, but it's speaking to me so heavy just on the introduction. So I'm going to sit here today and get into this a little bit more. So I talk to my friend Lauren about this all the time, about putting people in categories. Everybody is not for everything. We had a conversation one day. I was like, well, you don't go to the groceries. You don't go to the hardware store to buy groceries. Everybody can't do everything for you, and it's okay. Not everybody's supposed to feel the same way, and people's lives change, so their perception change, what they're interested in change. So if you're sitting over here still interested in the same thing, there's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with that other person. Things just change, and that's okay too. Relationships need to be redefined sometimes. So just take your time, relax, chill out, and just learn how to be a friend and make some friends. I think it's just beyond important. And it doesn't matter how you make them, because like I was talking to my cousin this morning about girls night. She's like, did you have fun last night? I was like, listen, you don't understand. See, like that party last night was like old school, middle school, high school, kicking it, playing with makeup, eating pizza, karaoke. Do y'all feel me? I needed that. That was a real party. You got to make you some friends. You got to have these moments. Well, when I got there, everybody was learning digital planning. So it still was planner related. But it doesn't matter how you meet a person, how you become friends with a person. If you like Mahjong, but don't none of your friends like Mahjong, then you need to go to the community center and find out where Mahjong being played and make friends. I think it's really important too to make friends of all races and ages. I don't think all of your friends should look like you. Obviously my owls don't look like me. There are 3 white women in their 60s, but I rocks hard with them, okay? Elise is several years younger than me. Lauren is from the UK and she's several years younger than me. You gotta just make friends in different ways so that you can get a different perspective on life as well. And once again, everybody's not designed for everything. Stop trying to make one friend your everything. That's just not gonna work. One thing ain't your everything. Surely you have more than one pot in the kitchen to cook in. You're not putting everything in that one pot. If you are, that one pot is really stressed out and you may need to get one more pot. That's all of my hungover ramblings this morning. I feel a little spice rum in my system. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink some chocolate. I'm gonna read this book. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, beautiful.